Alright, good afternoon everybody. I said I was going to do a video on how I took that trade, that 1% trade. Do you understand? So I was supposed to be using my laptop. To demonstrate how I took the trade, but my laptop is spoiled. Yeah. So till I get a new one, I'll be using my phone to screen record and show you guys how I take trades and everything. So before I go on the chart, I want to brief you on how my strategy works and everything. So my strategy is just basically liquidity. The market is full of liquidity. The market is full of orders. What the market does every day is just goes to fill all these orders. So what we just want to do is we want to know where this liquidity is and follow the market to go and grab them. It's as simple as that. Once you know where liquidity is, you know how to position yourself to follow the market to go and grab those liquidity. Do you understand? So I'm going to be showing you guys my chart and everything, show you where how I took the trade, show you how I spot liquidity and how I follow the market to grab it. Does that make sense? So the next screen you're going to be seeing is my chart. Okay, this was the trade we took on volatility indices, volatility 25 index. This is the 1 hour chart. Yeah. So I'm going to clear the chart up for you so that I can show you how I took the trade. Yeah. So delete. Let me leave this on there. So the first thing we want to be doing when we come on the chart, this is a 1 hour chart by the way. The first thing we want to be doing when we come on the chart is to check the trend. Number one, to check the trend. Are we in an uptrend or are we in a downtrend? Now, if you can look at this chart now, as you can see this chart, we are in a downtrend. A downtrend is simply a series of lower highs and lower lows. Let me show you. This is a lower high. This is a lower low. This is a lower high again. This is a lower low. Do you understand? Now my strategy, like I said before, is really simple. We want to follow market to grab liquidity. It's as simple as that. And it's based off of manipulation in the market. Yeah. Now as you can see this chart, we had an abnormality or a manipulation that happened here. This area, to be precise. This area. We had a manipulation that happened. Manipulation is simply when price breaks structure, but it's like a fake out. Yeah, like a fake break of structure. Do you understand? Now if you see your market came here to break this structure, but the only way you can know this is a manipulation or this is a valid break of structure is if market breaks this structure with a full body candle. Now let me show you. This is a full body candle. This green candle you can see here. Yes, this one. This is a full body candle, but this candle, this break of structure, price did not break this structure with a full body candle. Do you understand? It broke it with a wick. Yeah, so it broke this structure with a wick. This is an indication that this is a manipulation that happened. Yeah, and this manipulation is price simply coming here to grab sell side liquidity. Now from my experience, I found out that after price grabs sell side liquidity, the next thing it does is it obviously comes down to grab buy side liquidity. It's as simple as that. This is what has worked for me over the years. Yeah, immediately price grabs sell side liquidity, the next thing it does is come down to grab buy side liquidity. And here on this chart, where is our buy side liquidity? Is this area below here. This is where we believe sellers put their stop losses. Do you understand? This is where we believe sellers put their this is where we believe buyers put their stop losses. Yeah, and price is coming here to grab liquidity, grab the buy side liquidity. Now we know our trend. We know where the liquidity is in the market. Yeah. Now the next thing we want to do is we want to position ourselves in a way we can follow the market to grab this buy side liquidity. It's as simple as that. So how do we do it? You want to know, the first thing you do is you want to know the trend. Yeah, I want to know the trend, the time frame of the trend to go and grab the first liquidity, and the trend is on the 1 hour. The next thing you do is draw a trend line. Okay, the next thing you do is you draw a trend line. This is the trend line. Now this is the trend to grab this liquidity, to grab the first liquidity, which is the sell side liquidity. Do you understand? Now the next thing you want to do is you are entering at the break of this trend line, which is here. You are entering at the break of this trend line. Okay, we're entering at the break of this trend line, which is here. This is where we'll put our entry, this area. Then our stop loss is going to be above the manipulation, or above where price have grabbed the first liquidity, which is the sell side liquidity, just above this previous high. Our take profit is obviously where the buyer's liquidity is. This is the buy side liquidity, which is where we are going. Yeah, which is below here, below this swing. This is where we're going to put our take profit. Okay, this is here. Simple. Now if you saw the post I made, I said this trade was supposed to be a 1 to 7 hour trade, but I entered the trade late. So I entered the trade at this area, somewhere here, somewhere around here to give 1 hour, just somewhere around here to give 1 hour. Yeah, so let me recap. On what I just said. The first thing you want to be doing is you have to check for your trend, uptrend, downtrend, or are we ranging? Clearly in this case we're in a downtrend. Secondly, another thing you want to be doing is you want to look for manipulation or abnormalities. Now I've explained what manipulation is. It's simply price breaking structure or faking a fake breakout. Yeah, and I've showed you how to spot these fake breakouts. Is when price come here to grab liquidity without a full body candle. Yeah. Now the third thing I want to do is I want to check for the trend to go and grab that's the first liquidity, which is the sell side liquidity. I want to check the trend. Now the trend is obviously on the 1 hour. Now there are some times that the trend will be on the 15 minutes. There are some times the trend will be on the 5 minutes. But in this one the trend was on the 1 hour. Next thing you do is you draw a trend line. And we enter immediately after price breaks that trend line. Yeah, immediately after price breaks that trend line, once you enter the trade and just simply follow the market to grab the next liquidity. It's as simple as that. Yeah, so if you have any questions you want to ask about what I just explained, you can just ask in the community and I'll reply you as soon as possible. Yeah, I hope this helps. Peace and love.